So today I'm going to try to make Hela's horns. A little too big for the camera to show. I made mine out of Fosshape because it's nice and light, but you could also use craft foam if you don't have Fosshape because that's also very light. So you want to start by getting some Fosshape. I had quite a bit left over from my Black Panther mask. And then you want to cut out the horn shapes. These are fairly easy to draw freehand, or I do have a free template in my patterns vault. And then you just want to heat it up. I'm using my oven here. And you lay one piece down and lay a small strip of cardboard on top of that. And then you'll take a second piece and sandwich it around the cardboard so it gives it the ridge. The pieces should adhere to each other, but if not, you can always glue them in place. And then the bottoms you just want to fold out so that you give you a nice flat edge to attach them to the helmet. So here they are when they're all hardened. So there's the flat edge, and you can barely see the cardboard ridge in here, so you want to use thicker ridges if you're going to do that. And then along the edge here, it kind of fell off the tray when I was melting it, so it's a little melted, but I'm going to use it anyway. So then you want to get a head form, and you want to use either like a gourd or a wooden head form because foam will melt. So take a piece of Fosshape and stretch it tightly around your form, and then you just want to heat it up with a heat gun, or in my case I'm just holding it next to my wood stove, which is very convenient. And so then once it's been heated, it'll be nice and hard, so you can just pop that off and it'll hold its shape. And then just cut off the excess so that you get some nice smooth edges all the way around. Should be a nice tight little circle. Ends up kind of looking like an old football helmet or something. And that just goes right on your head, and that's going to be the base of the horns headdress. So I took a couple small pieces and I heated them up so they'd hold their shape. And then I sewed them onto the roundish helmet part. And if you don't overheat the Fosshape, it still holds its shape, but it's also soft enough to sew through with just a regular needle and thread. So heat it up until it's hardened to hold its shape, but soft enough so you can sew on the pieces. And she actually had a lot more detail than that, but I just did it to make it simple. So then you'll take your horns and you'll sew through the flat pieces, the little pieces that you winged out on the bottom. You'll just sew right through those, sewing them to the helmet until you've got them all sewn on. You got these little horns sticking out all over. It's kind of hard to get a good shot of it, but there it is. I am Hela, goddess of damn it! Hate it when it happens. Goddess of death.